Hello, Orange City Living Water. I hope you've had an incredible 4th of July week. I hope you had a great time celebrating our nation's independence yesterday. I hope it was fun and safe and you got to see some family and friends. I am coming to you from our offices downtown. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen some of those posts on the door at the campus, if you haven't seen some of the emails, our offices are downtown. We've been here for almost a year now, actually. And if you need to get in touch with Donna or myself, we have a general schedule that we like to try to keep. Donna is here Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I try to be here on Tuesday through Friday, taking Monday and Saturday off for the most part. The thing that works best if you want to stop in and see us, if you want to make an appointment, is just shoot an email over to either one of us. Our information is on the back of the worship folder. We'd love to have you see the offices if you haven't seen them yet, and we'd love to sit down and chat with you. So shoot us an email and we can set up an appointment. And of course, if it's an emergency, you get a hold of me, get a hold of your care elder immediately, and we will be in touch. With all that being said, I wanted to give you a couple of updates for this weekend, for the weekend of July 7. We are going to continue in our worship series by looking at how do we begin to respond to the identity that God calls us into, to the way that He defines us. Remember, we talked about that last week. And as we respond, we want to make sure that we're holding nothing back. We want to make sure that we're not hindered by the things of this world. We're not hindered by our own desires even. And so we're going to look at Matthew chapter 16 and talk about denying yourself, taking up your cross, and following Jesus Christ. I think that's going to be a fun and incredible passage to look at. So do as much as you can to look through that passage and come prepared for that. I also want to remind you that we're going to celebrate communion, one of the sacraments that we hold on to. This is just a great opportunity, again, to see the love of Jesus, to see how far He has come, and to be reminded of what He calls us into. A couple of advanced things for your calendar, for you to know. Remember that we have our church family grill out on July 10. Anyone is invited. We want to make absolutely sure that we are having a fun time in the backyard of church at the Orange City campus. It's just going to be a time of fellowship. We're going to grill some burgers. We're going to play some yard games. Just make sure to bring your chair and sit around the bonfire. It's going to be a great time. It's a summer activity for families, summer activity for the Orange City campus especially. And then the final thing that I wanted to kind of put a bug in your ear about is we've been tossing around this idea of doing a sign-up Sunday. Basically, what that's going to be is all of the different ministry leaders are going to be in the fellowship area of church at the Orange City campus, and we're going to talk about where our needs are for volunteering, where you can volunteer for the upcoming school year. And so pencil this in for now. We're thinking early August, maybe mid-August. We're going to try to get all of those volunteers lined up so that they can tell you about their ministry and you can start to pray and decide about where it is that you fit. So mark that for mid-August and just kind of be prepared for that as we begin to ask you to volunteer and for you to find your place in the body of Christ. I hope to see you this Sunday. I'm excited about the passage. I'm excited to fellowship with you, and I hope you continue to have a great summer. We'll see you.